Hello, I'm Bob.
I'm Bubbles.
We're at Clubhouse Jaeger in the North Loop of Minneapolis.
Yes. As you can tell, my drink is slightly smaller than his drink because mine's a little bit more stronger than his.
Yes.
So before I forget this is Lake and Legend St. Gael. Otherwise, I will literally forget this right now. So please forgive me. It needs to be done.
So I have this Summit Unchained. Okay, so explain what your beer tastes like.
So this actually has a raspberry taste to it. It's not really like a sour taste when you think about raspberry. It has a really smooth, really light taste to it, so it has a little bit of a kick on the end. But I would honestly admit, even for Minnesota winters, it's really nice, but if it was in summer, I think this would be really much more refreshing. Like, literally, it would be the cusp of sitting on the lake, having a summer shandy, and then having this to follow, would be the best thing in the world.
Yeah, I tried some of it. It's good. There's a little bit more fruit than I'm used to, but I think I could have a pint of it and be fine. I had the Summit Unchained, which is a saison. This one I like. It's a little bitter, which is not too bad.
Is it like a lighter taste, like an IPA kind of thing, or?
It's here. You try some of that. It has, it's not too bad. There's no back end on it that's really too powerful, and it
kind of tastes smoky.
Right.
It's more of a smoky kind of taste in the back, like it hits your mouth, like you feel like campfire kind of feel, I think. But if you do come to Club Jaeger at all, I will honestly admit the beer that I can't remember anymore.
Lakes and Legends St. Gael.
Lakes and Legends St. Gael. Thank you.
We need like to write this stuff. Yeah. This is also just like a block from Club Jaeger.
Literally, like you can walk about 5 minutes and you get here, so it's really nice, it's really great. And I have what is called their number 27, which is the Blueberry Porter. I haven't had a sip out of it yet, so I don't know how good it is.
Wow.
I will say for a dark beer with blueberry, it is actually really good. I actually really like it. Like it's like a dark chocolate blueberry. Like this is really good.
So hers is described as a dark ale, ripe blueberry aroma, fuses of roasted malt, chocolate, and blueberry flavors, light and medium body, with a mild residue sweetness. It's 4.9% alcohol. I, on the other hand, have the number 28, which is a coconut chai stout, which is a black ale, sweet coconut milk, balanced chai tea spices, rich chocolate and roasted malt flavors, creamy, medium body, lingering coconut and chai flavors. That's a mouthful.
Does it taste like coconut and chai? It tastes like it.
Maybe it tastes of chai in there. I like that.
I can smell it. The moment I put it to my nose, I can smell it. So, yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
like,
this is the blueberry porter.
And the blueberry, like for me, like I love dark chocolate. I love stouts. I love like fruit.
That's really good.
This is actually really good because it actually tastes like a dark chocolate covered blueberry, doesn't it?
It does. It tastes like a candy.
It does.
So this is the list of beers they have. They have 1 through 4, which is always on the menu.
Yes.
These right here will rotate.
Yep.
You know, they have everything from a Kolsch, which is probably more of a lighter beer, to something which is a darker beer. They have IPA. Oh yeah, I recommend this. This is the coconut, the number 28, the coconut chai stout, is 5.9% alcohol, which is, I believe, is an average amount of alcohol for me.
Honestly, for me, in my fruity venue, because at last bar we had a raspberry, so I mean, come on. The blueberry, if you're looking for that sweet treat kind of feel, 4.9%, I recommend it. It's great, it's crisp in that feel still, but it has that dark vibe that makes you really want to have that
Okay, right now we're at Modest Brewery, which is also in the North Loop.
Yes.
I have what is called a first call, which is a cold pressed coffee brew, right? And Bubbles here has a smooth.
Which is that one. I can't, there we go.
Okay, the first call is a cold pressed lager. This is a 6.5% alcohol, 20 bitterness, and it is a light colored, easy drinking lager with mind-blowing toppy punch. Bubbles here has a salted caramel lager, which is 5.6% and 26% or 26 international bitterness unit. It's a lager brewed with caramel malts, lightly sweetened with milk, sugar, and spiked with sea salt. What do you think of it?
I actually really like it because I'm not a big coffee fan, even though I drink coffee on a semi-regular basis. It has that really light taste. I drink Guinness and vodka for my normal drinks, so actually for having this drink that actually is, it has a really good taste to it. I actually really like it. It has a body, and I really enjoy the taste. So
now this right here is
a light. Like,
try some of this one. Now this, try some of that.
And you had the.
Now this is the first call, which is basically a coffee beer.
The moment I even put my nose to it, it smells like coffee. Like,
it does.
Seriously, it smells like coffee. I didn't have to put like my tongue on it. I didn't have a taste of it. Like coffee and going, that smells like coffee.
This is coffee.
This does not smell like coffee.
No, this is a coffee beer. The first call is a great beer. I mean, it tastes like an espresso with alcohol.
When I think of coffee, I smell coffee. It's coffee versus.
I mean, it is. Yeah, if you
Coffee!
smell this, it definitely smells like a pot of coffee.
It is coffee, and like my brain keeps getting drawn to it since I've been having more coffee.
Yeah.
And I want to go, hey,
Oh,
but
it's so good.
this is dark. This is really good for me because I'm going, I love it, and I will drink this because it's gorgeous. It's a great beer to have. So if you actually will be here, just honestly drink it. No matter what, drink it. It's great.
It's weird because, like, you know, this being a coffee beer, you would think it'd be a lot darker looking.
I think you'd think it's more closer to mine than
Right.
it is. Like, seriously.
Whenever they pour it, I'm always surprised with the color. I like it because you can see that it's very smoky. It almost looks like a wheat beer.
It does. It looks like an apricot kind of style.
Right.
Like, seriously, like when I think about it compared to mine, I think mine more amber and yours is more wheat. So we'll figure out what's coming next.
Right. We don't know what's coming next. That's the best part about us. We are just...
We're spontaneous.
We're drunks in the wind. Wherever the wind takes us. Yeah, I think so.
Did you say wherever the dicks take us?
No, we're drunks in the wind.
I heard dicks in the wind. I have no dicks, so I don't know about the wind. I
Yeah.
got tits, but no dicks.
Dicks in the wind.
Tits in the wind?
So yeah.
Tits and dicks in the wind.
Party tit.
Only left one. Only left one.
This is gonna be so edited.
No, it will not. We are not editing that out. I will not edit that out, no matter
Okay.
what. If he wants to edit out my party tit, fuck no. It is not happening. This is occurring.
So, but yeah, I would recommend if you can visit one place in Minneapolis, hit the North Loop.
Yeah, we
So
will
today was Bob's episode to show Bubbles all the places I've liked. She's been to Clubhouse Jaeger.
Yes.
They are all places I've been to before. And then next time we'll try some things where she's been to before, and she will show me.
And that's the biggest thing about this is this whole entire series is proving Minnesota is so vast. For the fact that when I lived in Duluth, if I have to, I will drag him to Duluth with me, and I will show him my bars that I used to go to.
We'll have some
and
Duluth.
We'll have fun, and we'll have a Shark Tank now, is what it's called, and we'll enjoy it. And I want to show you as our viewers, as well as people who live in Minnesota, we are so vast, and so like going north and south and whatever it is, there's so many places we can go that no one knows of, and that's the biggest fun of it, is enjoying it and having fun and showing what we are.
So, well, this is Modest in the North Loop of Minneapolis, which has 6 beers at any given time, and they will rotate them through. If you want to buy a beer at the Modest to bring home, you can buy a big.
Can you buy a growler? Can you buy a growler?
You can't buy a growler, but you can buy a can of beer.
So it's a crawler then at that
It's
point.
a crawler. It's pretty much.
So you can buy a crawler here of great beer, which is the best thing in the world.
Okay, so you get the crawler here of 750 milliliters in a can. I've had them. They're really, really good.
Very good.
I've had. I know I've had the first call. I've had the what she had, the smooth.
Yes.
They're very good.
It's definitely worth it. So if you can or come out here, definitely yes.
The smooth is good.
Yeah.
The first call is good. By the way, it's empty.